Bihar district with an index of 319. Levels of PM2.5 were recorded at 710 G/m, more than 11 times the World Health Organization's safe limit. In a 2018 study, New Delhi was found to be the most polluted capital out of 61 capital cities around the world. In December 2019, LIT Bombay, in partnership with the McKelvey School of Engineering of Washington University in St. Louis, launched the Aerosol and Air Quality Research Facility to study air pollution in New Delhi, among other Indian cities. During the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown in India, the water quality of the Yamuna and Ganges river basins have improved as industries are closed due to the lockdown. The air quality has also significantly improved during the lockdown. On the 5th of November, 2020, New Delhi recorded its most toxic day in a year, as the concentration of poisonous PM2.5 particles was recorded at 14 times the WHO's safe limit. 2015 air pollution in New Delhi, PM2.5 AQI. Hazardous. Very unhealthy. Unhealthy. Unhealthy for sensitive groups. Moderate. Good. Month January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Average air quality index 201 to 300. Poor. 201 to 300. Poor. 101 to 200. Moderate. 101 to 200. Moderate. 101 to 200. Moderate. 101 to 200. Moderate. 51 to 100. Satisfactory. 51 to 100. Satisfactory. 51 to 100. Satisfactory. 401 to 500. Severe. 401 to 500. Severe. 301 to 400. Very poor. Demographics. As of 2011, the New Delhi Municipal Council area has a population of 249,998. Hindi is the most widely spoken language in New Delhi and the lingua franca of the city. English is primarily used as the formal language by business and government institutes. New Delhi has a literacy rate of 89.38% according to 2011 census, which is the highest in Delhi. Religion. According to 2011 census, Hinduism is the religion of 89.8% of New Delhi's population. There are also communities of Muslims, 4.5%, Christians, 2.9%, Sikhs, 2.0%, Jains, 0.4%. Other religious groups include Parsis, Buddhists, and Jews. 1 Religious buildings in New Delhi. 2. Sacred Heart Cathedral, designed by Henry Mead based on Italian architecture. 3. Gurudwara Bangla Sahib, a Sikh Gurdwara. 4. Laxminarayan Temple, a Hindu mandir. 5. Chula Ikuna Mosque inside Old Fort, a mosque. Government. Main articles: New Delhi Municipal Council, Government of Delhi, and Delhi Police. The national capital of India, New Delhi is jointly administered by both the central government of India and the local government of Delhi. It is also the capital of the National Capital Territory, NCT, of Delhi. New Delhi is administered through a municipal government, known as the New Delhi Municipal Council, NDMC. The other urban areas of the metropolis of Delhi are administered by the Municipal Corporation of Delhi and Delhi Cantonment Board. As of 2015, The government structure of the New Delhi Municipal Council includes a chairperson, 3 members of New Delhi's Legislative Assembly, 2 members nominated by the Chief Minister of the NCT of Delhi and 5 members nominated by the central government. The districts of the NCT were redrawn in 2012 and include a district called New Delhi, albeit with different borders than the municipality. The New Delhi district includes not only the area of the municipality of the same name, but also encompasses the Delhi cantonment and parts of the Municipal Corporation of Delhi area. Economy. See also, companies in New Delhi. New Delhi is the largest commercial city in northern India. It has an estimated net state domestic product, FY 2010, of $1.595 billion, $20 billion, in nominal terms, and $6,800 billion, $85 billion, in PPP terms. As of 2013, the per capita income of Delhi was Rs 230,000, second highest in India after Goa. GSDP in Delhi at the prices for 2012-13 is estimated at Rs 3.88 trillion, short scale, against Rs 3.11 trillion, short scale, in 2011-12. Connaught Place, one of North India's largest commercial and financial centres, is located in the northern part of New Delhi. Adjoining areas such as Barakhamba Road, Eto are also major commercial centres. Government and quasi-government sector was the primary employer in New Delhi. The city's service sector has expanded due in part to the large skilled English-speaking workforce that has attracted many multinational companies. Key service industries include information technology, telecommunications, hotels, banking, media, and tourism. Connaught Place in Delhi is an important economic hub of the National Capital Region. The 2011 World Wealth Report ranks economic activity in New Delhi at 39, but overall the capital is ranked at 37, above cities like Jakarta and Johannesburg. New Delhi, with Beijing, shares the top position as the most targeted emerging markets retail destination among Asia-Pacific markets. The Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi does not release any economic figures specifically for New Delhi but publishes an official economic report on the whole of Delhi annually. According to the Economic Survey of Delhi, the metropolis has a net state domestic product, SDP, of Rs 830.85 billion, for the year 2004-05, and a per capita income of Rs 53,976, $1,200. In the year 2008-09 New Delhi had a per capita income of Rs 116,886, $2,595. It grew by 16.2% to reach Rs 135,814, $3,018, in 2009-10 fiscal. New Delhi's per capita GDP, at PPP, was at $6,860 during 2009-10 fiscal, making it one of the richest cities in India. The tertiary sector contributes 78.4% of Delhi's gross SDP, followed by secondary and primary sectors with 20.2% and 1.4% contribution respectively. The gross state domestic product, GSDP, of Delhi at prices for the year 2011-12 has been estimated at Rs 3.13 trillion, short scale, which is an increase of 18.7% over the previous fiscal. Culture. New Delhi is a cosmopolitan city due to the multi-ethnic and multicultural presence of the vast Indian bureaucracy and political system. The city's capital status has amplified the importance of national events and holidays. National events such as Republic Day, Independence Day and Gandhi Jayanti, Gandhi's birthday, are celebrated with great enthusiasm in New Delhi and the rest of India. On India's Independence Day, the 15th of August, the Prime Minister of India addresses the nation from the Red Fort. Most Dalhuts celebrate the day by flying kites, which are considered a symbol of freedom. The Republic Day Parade is a large cultural and military parade showcasing India's cultural diversity and military might. Religious festivals include Diwali, the Festival of Light, Mahashivaratri, Tej, Durga Puja, Mahavir Jayanti, Guru Nanak Jayanti, Holi, Navratri, Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, Easter, Raksha Bandhan, and Christmas. The Q-Chub Festival is a cultural event during which performances of musicians and dancers from all over India are showcased at night, with the Q-Chub Minar as the chosen backdrop of the event. Other events such as Kite Flying Festival, International Mango Festival and Vasant Panchami, the Spring Festival, are held every year in Delhi. In 2007, the Japanese Buddhist organization Nippon Zanmyohoji decided to build a peace pagoda in the city containing Buddha relics. It was inaugurated by the Dalai Lama. Historic sites, museums and gardens. New Delhi is home to several historic sites and museums. The National Museum, which began with an exhibition of Indian art and artifacts at the Royal Academy in London in the winter of 1947-48, was later at the end was shown at the Rashtrapati Bhavan in 1949. Later it was to form a permanent National Museum. On the 15th of August 1949, the National Museum was formally inaugurated and has 200,000 works of art, both of Indian and foreign origin, covering over 5,000 years. The India Gate, which was built in 1931, was inspired by the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. It is the national monument of India commemorating the 90,000 soldiers of the Indian Army who died while fighting for the British Raj in World War I and the Third Anglo-Afghan War. The monument is barricaded now with entry to inside arch restricted. The Raj Path, which was built similar to the Champs-Élysées in Paris, is the ceremonial boulevard for the Republic of India, located in New Delhi. The annual Republic Day Parade takes place here on the 26th of January. The beating retreat takes place here 2 days later. Gandhi Smriti in New Delhi is the location where Mahatma Gandhi spent the last 144 days of his life and was assassinated on the 30th of January, 1948. Rajghat is the place where Gandhi was cremated on the 31st of January, 1948 after his assassination, and his ashes were buried and make it a final resting place beside the sanctity of the Yamuna River. The Rajghat, in the shape of large square platform with black marble, was designed by architect Vanu Bhuta. Jantar Mantar, located in Connaught Place, was built by Maharaja Jai Singh II of Jaipur. It consists of 13 architectural astronomy instruments. The primary purpose of the observatory was to compile astronomical tables, and to predict the times and movements of the Sun, Moon and planets. New Delhi is home to Indira Gandhi Memorial Museum, National Gallery of Modern Art, National Museum of Natural History, National Rail Museum, National Handicrafts and Handlooms Museum, National Philatelic Museum, Nehru Planetarium, Shankar's International Dolls Museum, and Supreme Court of India Museum. In the coming years, a new National War Memorial and Museum will be constructed in New Delhi for $4,000 million, $50 million. New Delhi is particularly renowned for its beautifully landscaped gardens that can look quite stunning in spring. The largest of these include Buddha Jayanti Park and the historic Lodi Gardens. In addition, there are the gardens in the Presidential Estate, the gardens along the Raj Path and India Gate, the gardens along Shanti Path, the Rose Garden, Nehru Park and the Railway Garden in Chanakya Puri. Also of note is the garden adjacent to the Jangpura metro station near the Defence Colony flyover, as are the roundabout and neighbourhood gardens throughout the city. The New Delhi Municipal Council, NDMC, area was declared the cleanest in North India, based on solid waste management, access to sanitation and other parameters of cleanliness, under the Zone-wise Swachh Survekshan 2017. Cityscape. Much of New Delhi, planned by the leading 20th century British architect Edwin Lutyens, was laid out to be the central administrative area of the city as a testament to Britain's imperial ambitions. New Delhi is structured around two central promenades called the Raj Path and the Jan Path. The Raj Path, or King's Way, stretches from the Rashtrapati Bhavan to the India Gate. The Jan Path, Hindi, Path of the People, formerly Queen's Way, begins at Connaught Circus and cuts the Raj Path at right angles. 19 foreign embassies are located on the nearby Shanti Path, Hindi, Path of Peace, making it the largest diplomatic enclave in India. At the heart of the city is the magnificent Rashtrapati Bhavan, formerly known as Viceroy's House, which sits atop raise in a hill. The Secretariat, which houses ministries of the Government of India, flanks out of the Rashtrapati Bhavan. The Parliament House, designed by Herbert Baker, is located at the Sansad Marg, which runs parallel to the Raj Path. Connaught Place is a large, circular commercial area in New Delhi, modelled after the Royal Crescent in England. 12 separate roads lead out of the outer ring of Connaught Place, one of them being the Jan Path. Architecture. The New Delhi town plan, like its architecture, was chosen with one single chief consideration, to be a symbol of British power and supremacy. All other decisions were subordinate to this, and it was this framework that dictated the choice and application of symbology and influences from both Hindu and Islamic architecture. It took about 20 years to build the city from 1911. Many elements of New Delhi architecture borrow from indigenous sources, however, they fit into a British classical /Palladian tradition. The fact that there were any indigenous features in the design were due to the persistence and urging of both the Viceroy Lord Hardinge and historians like E.B. Harville. In the year 2019, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs and Government of India introduced the Central Vista Redevelopment Project, proposing the redevelopment of over 440 hectares, 1,100 acres, costing 20,000 crore, equivalent to...
Yes. I need a break. It's almost dark. I will go and sell some empty bottles, empty plastic bottles. Copy some videos. Now I have a plastic bag of empty bottles. I will sell, you get 3 Danish kroner each bottle, and I will buy 12 kroner snacks. So I need to charge the camcorder.